Okay, there we go, I see it. Alright, welcome back, guys. Once again, it's been a few days. It's now July 13th. I don't remember when the last time I played this was. I'm not gonna pretend I don't know. It says here 3 days ago, so maybe July 10th is when I last played it. See, that's why I mentioned the dates. You guys can know when it is I play these and how long of a time gap it's been. Now 10:01 p.m. Okay. And you know, I had such a good record last month too. Last month in June, I was consistent the whole month. I uploaded at least something every day. Well, the moment it hit July, all chaos ensued. Everything fell apart. Well, it was nice to at least say I was able to do that for 1 month. So, let's see here. Studying well. I don't think I can hang with anyone else yet. I think, once again, I think On is after Kamoshida's confession. And I don't remember for Ryuji. Where do I even find Ryuji again? Wait, what day is it? What in-game day is it? Monday. Doesn't matter to me. At least I don't think so. Where do I find Ryuji again? No, he was in the arcade. Right? Ryuji hangs out in the arcade. Where was that again? Arcade. No, that's the diner. Where was the arcade again? Was it here? Okay, he's not here. But what is here is a vending machine. Do I have everything here? No, I do not. Well, it doesn't seem like I have anything else to do, so let's just go with her. Will grow stronger soon. What was her Arcana again? Let's see. Go to Confidant. She was Death. Why is that not surprising? So if I could go and get a Death Arcana, would that help?
Hey, inmate.
You certainly seem composed.
Justine.
So let's see. If I go to... Yeah, I go here. By Arcana, I need a Death. I could also probably look at what I could fuse, but oh well. I'm already here. Let me guess, it's gonna be at the very end? Nope. Well, I don't want to do these ones just yet. I mean, I could get a nice cheap one, at least for now. Oh, okay. That one gives me a lot more variety for moves.
This persona?
This one only gives me fire and psychic, and this one I see nuclear, wind, curse, and psychic. No fire, but that's okay. Yeah, it's a little... Oops. Yeah, it's a little more expensive, I may as well.
You can hold no more
Shit. Okay, let's see what I can fuse first.
The inmate needs...
Let me go to fuse.
Now choose.
Wait, let me see you fuse by result.
What do you want?
Is there any death here? By Arcana. I have this. I can fuse with Arsene and
You okay with
that one. Man, but I don't want that. I only get 3 open slots. What do the red ones mean? I think the red ones mean we can bring it over. But I don't have these ones.
You can't handle this.
Yeah, but I also can't get them yet because I'm not high enough level. I mean, I guess I may as well.
Not terrible.
That way I don't have to buy a new
Not
one.
Impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I only get 3. Adverse resolve. Increase critical rate when surrounded. I don't need that. I could bring over these 3, because I can actually use these to attack, but what does this do? Accuracy. 4-1 foe for 3 turns. When am I ever gonna need to do that? Don't need these 2. I tend to stay away from moves that take HP from me. I guess I'll just go with these 3.
Will it gain new power? I wonder. Then let us begin.
Well, goodbye once again, Arsene. Wait, why am I showing this? Skip. Watch, I did all this and it was pointless. I didn't even need to get a Death Arcana.
You change your mind. Done already?
I could buy Arsene again, but it's like, what's the point?
It is time, inmate.
Who just said so yeah? But there was a but there, I saw that. I feel like there's no point in me having this persona. But because there's nothing else I can do, let's just go with her. In spring, in spring 1, sleeps a sleep that knows no dawn. Huh, yawn. God, I need a nap. Or at least a good old-fashioned caffeine in my system. That said some. I can... whatever. Do a clinical trial. Yes.
Please head to the exam room.
Here you go. It's blue this time. I made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp. Nothing can come good from from something edible that is that kind of color. A powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. You feel a bit dazed, Yes, I mixed in some special components. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. Oh, hell no. First of all, where are you going to put that temperature? Or where are you going to do that temperature from? I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be too much for you right now. Hell no. If you draw blood, that's why I draw the line. I'm out of there. I would drink the stuff she gives me, but you stick something into me? Nope, I'm out of there. I don't do no needles. Uh-oh, the police. If you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. Watch, he pulls it out like, here you go. Now that I have a warrant, I'm free to investigate. I bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? That's a cop doing their diligent job right there. You know, immediately making accusations. I bet you didn't have time to put away all the evidence, now did you? This is bad. I already got a bad history with the police. My character, I mean. Like, I'm already on probation. I can't let them know who I am. Let them know what I'm involved with. What's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey, you. What are you doing here? None of your damn business. You don't seem sick. Are you up to something illegal? I don't have to be sick to come here. What if I just wanted a nice friendly chat? I have a bad heart. We're on a date. I know my rights. Ooh, I kind of want to say this. You know, flip him off right to his face. We're on a date. God, I don't know. I don't know which one to pick. I don't know if I want to pick this. Because no way he would believe that. Well, it honestly doesn't matter what I pick anyways. I'm just curious about what the response would be. We're on a date or I know my rights. You know what? Screw it. I'll say we're on a date. Here at a clinic? Damn right. She can check out every inch of this body and it would not be weird. From The Plague. Hold on, I'm not playing Plague Inc. here. Anyone remember that game? That's an old game from when I'm playing this. I'm so over this. I agree. Harassment? Or The Plague? You know what? The Plague?
Oh.
You know, speaking of as of me playing this, today, the day I'm playing this, was the finale to the Miss Marvel show on Disney+. And I also watched Thor Love and Thunder yesterday night, so that's where I am. Those were the two most recent Marvel projects for me. As of playing this, I mean. Yes, that sounds very outdated, I know.
By the way,
but ooh, did they tease some good stuff coming our way in that finale for Miss Marvel? You know, you even had the guitar music too, the exact same music. You know, it briefly played in Multiverse of Madness, and you certainly would not expect it to play here as well. And that one word Bruno said, yo, I gasped. I was in shock when he said that word, because I'm like, they actually said it. It's actually in the script. It's official. It's coming. But what I did miss was the actual guitar music that played right after he said that word. I actually missed that, so I had to go back and rewatch the scene. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. You got guts, kid. Too bad I gotta rip it out of you. Well, that's not what he said. He said, too bad I gotta rip them out of you.
take care.
Hi, my little guinea pig. You get home safely? I live right here anyways. You still seemed kind of dizzy when you left, so I figured I'd check in. Couldn't have taken you, like, any more than 2 minutes to get from here to there, given how far you are. I think I have superpowers. Yeah, I'm totally fine. all of it's already out of my system. I think you'll be okay, but call me if you start feeling sick, or just call me in general. You know, you don't have to call me just for any specific reason. Just call me, and we'll see what happens from there. I'm kidding.
Ah, you're back.
You're back.
Hey,
My back! My back!
Hey,
Hey, a package came for you. I can't imagine what you bought.
hey.
I got 5 Sakura mochis, spring fruit pack, and party in a can.
Oh.
Yo, Sojiro, you want some of these mochis I just bought? So I can... It seems like I may be able to confidant up him as well. Can I? Or do I need his confidant too? What was he again? I don't think my bond with Sojiro will deepen just yet. Nope.
next time then.
Let me just check. Because there was no text popping up that said you can't, or because you have his Arcana. Sojiro was the Hyro, which I clearly do not have, but I can't go to the Velvet Room right now. I mean, I could work out, but if I go with Sojiro now, then I would be able to increase my bond with him later on. Yeah, I got nothing else to do besides work out. Yo, Sojiro, you and me tonight. Yes.
All right then.
Put your stuff down and grab an apron. Don't forget to wash your hands. You know, with soap, scrub, and lather for 20 seconds. Get under the nails too. Maybe there's a way to make Sojiro, make sure Sojiro has a good time. Alright, I have something Sojiro might like. Considering Sojiro, I feel like he may appreciate something useful to him. Oh my god. I mean, being the greedy bastard that I am, I want to keep all of this. I don't want to give none of these to nobody. Besides, I don't even know what would be good for Sojiro. Sojiro Sakura. Would you like a Sakura fan? Let's see, something useful to him. Wrist weights. Maybe me being known as thick wrists could use this as well. For the avid runner. Sojiro doesn't seem like a runner to me. Glass vase? I guess he could use that. For the lover in your life. Never mind. I was thinking like maybe he could put something in the store or at home. Crimson lipstick. Yeah, that'll suit him perfectly. Maybe this could be good for Sojiro? I don't know. Omnivitamin. This, I guess, too. Shit, I don't know. You know what? I can't decide. So, sorry, Sojiro, you get nothing.
Thanks.
He's like, oh, nothing? Okay, thanks. That was only one day? We still have 6 to get past.
Morning! Crowded as ever today, huh? How do you like being packed in like sardines, city style? I bet you've had enough. I don't mean to joke around. I just don't know what to do. I get anxious unless I'm doing something, yet here I am suddenly with nothing to do. It's so awful just waiting for the results, isn't it? It's so worrying.
Excuse me. It's been a long day, and I'm still not even done for the night. I still gotta work out too. I'm sure. Reassure her. I'm sure things will be okay.
You're right. All we can do is believe and wait. Thanks. I feel better after talking. It's not good to be a downer in the morning. Well, let's have a great day today.
Oh yeah, regarding last time. So I let Life Will Change play last time, and yes, as expected, it was an absolute headache to deal with afterwards. What's going on, Mishima? You guys have been coming to school lately. That's great. Anyways, nothing here. No confidants I can go for today. So it's like, what do? I think it's Tuesday in game. Yeah, and that means nothing to me. At least I don't think so. So what can I do to pass the time? Oh wait, can I check the lottery yet? This is not where the lottery is. I'm still not allowed to come out at night. Check the result. Congratulations, you won 2,000 yen! Sweet. As opposed to how much did I pay for the ticket.
Wow.
You won, but well, I guess it's better than nothing. How much was the ticket? 5,000? No, 3,000. Sure, why not? I technically only spent 1,000 yen. Because math. Watch, I even did that math wrong. Okay, underground walkway, nothing here. I guess I could go work. Earn back the 1,000 yen I just spent. For a better chance at more money. Underground mall, nothing there. I ain't going to the Velvet Room. Whoops, not what I meant to do. But, is there anything I can do here? Clinic, no. Laundromat, no. Batting cages, maybe. I could try to win whatever prize is there. Let me go here again and double check. What were the other jobs? Was it here that were the job applications? Close enough. I can walk the rest of the way.
That's too bad. What are your thoughts?
I have these two. Underground Mall, only in the afternoon, and this one's at night, so I can't do this yet. Learn to learn to care for people. What was this one again? I got 35. And I get more. Oh, if only it was the next day. It'd be the 27th. There's that bonus for the date being or including a 7. You know what? I already have a job, so let's go work. Where was it again? It was the 7-Eleven convenience store. Gonna secure that bag.
What do you want to do?
I'm here to work. I think I have enough charm already, but not enough money.
God.
If it's not maxed out, I need more. Whoa. What the heck? I didn't know you work here. Yeah, this is only my second time ever being on the shift. It's kind of exciting. Alright, I'll see you when I'm ready to pay. Ramen is the way to go. Wow, that voice crack. Ramen is the way to go when you're hungry, am I right? I'm all about the carbs. Thanks, man. Keep it up.
Hey,
You know, I don't want to call anyone out, but I have a bunch of dicks for friends who come to my place all the time and always be like, yo, can you hook me up with a good price? Like, it happens all the time. They do it on purpose to smite me, to spite me too, because they know I hate when customers do that. And also because, you know, everyone's cheap. Everyone's that way. You know, you would think that friends, if they know you hate it, they would especially not do it to you. But nope. They especially do it to you. So I can only confidant Sojiro right now, and my dogs are barking. Can I? Nope. Can't deepen my bond with him just yet. Damn, I really should have gone to the Velvet Room and gotten the persona that's his Arcana.
Next time, then.
I could work out... Decisions. There's nothing else I can do at night. I'm not about to go to the laundromat yet. I feel like if I'm just gonna go with Sojiro, I'll just get the second chance to give him a gift, and I give him nothing. But then again, I already have plenty of HP and SP, but more wouldn't hurt. You know what? No, I went with Sojiro before. I'm gonna go work out this time. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? You just saw me stand there for a few minutes, indecisive on what I'm doing, or what I will do. I could study, but I'm not going to. Let's do some working out. I don't need to craft either. Don't need to do any flant pood.
Oh yeah. Oh, you want to do it?
Yes. So anyways, last time I let Life Will Change play, and indeed it was an absolute headache to deal with afterwards. I completely forgot about this too, but YouTube has this weird issue, especially with this song, from my experience. Whenever Life Will Change plays, there's an issue with the YouTube editing feature. Like normally when there's copyrighted music in the background of a video,
Let's carry out our
you have the option to mute the section after it's posted. You know, it'll take like a few hours to process and render, and before it finishes, anyone who views the video will see it with the music playing before it mutes. And after everything's done, then anyone who watches it after will not hear the music. But for some reason, specifically for Life Will Change, the tool doesn't work.
nice going.
You know, when you hit the option for, well, options to deal with this problem, you could trim out the segment, you can mute it, you can dispute it. I tried to hit mute song, it says tool unable to open. And I keep on trying that, it doesn't work. And I remember that was the problem too when with the first time I played this game. The song has something with YouTube that even when you try to deal with the copyright, it doesn't let you because the stupid YouTube tool is broken.
Amazing conversation after I brought up some of the stuff I read about.
Dull student.
Together soon.
Well, don't get ahead of yourself because it happened to go well. Look, knowledge isn't enough. You need proficiency to adapt on the fly. You also need kindness to be accepted, and guts to be honest and direct. Plus charm to draw people
Wow.
to you. Quality of your
Okay, you
character
just cover the whole
says
board.
so it's important to better yourself every day.
Really? But it takes so much work.
God, all this
Yeah,
sounds
it
so
means I'll
cheesy.
Get a girlfriend. I guess I'll start by showering every day. Here, girls prefer a dude who's hygienic.
What do you mean you hear? You really had to hear about that to get the message across?
This applies to you too.
It's a waste of time. Of course it does, even though I have everything maxed out.
That's a
Oh, I probably should. I wish I picked that now. I could have said it's a waste of time because technically I have everything maxed out. So I do anything, it would be a waste of time.
I just remembered.
So anyways, what I had to do in terms of dealing with Life Will Change is I had to manually edit out the song myself. And then I had to re-upload it. It took like 4 hours for the whole thing to render, for literally like 2 minutes to be muted. So, you know, it indeed was a real pain just to deal with that one song. And here's the worst part too. Well, I think. I actually didn't really double check. I just muted out the segment that YouTube said, no, not here. I don't actually know for a fact, but I don't think all of the song was muted. So I can't just mute the entire section. I have to actually upload it, see which parts are not allowed, and then manually mute them myself, and then re-upload. And given how it was like last time, it may take like 4 hours for the thing to render and export. Anyways, the answer is 4.
This is it.
Because I just looked it up while I was rambling.
Correct.
As you can see, any flat image, a map of the world, or anything can be painted using only 4 colors. Many people have realized this principle based on experience since ancient times. However, it's difficult to prove and was an unresolved problem for a long time.
Nice going.
So yeah, that's my quick update regarding Life Will Change. I don't know what I'm gonna do moving forward. Do I just keep on doing what I just did? Or do I save myself the trouble and just mute the song entirely whenever it plays? And there are segments in this game where that song plays for a long time. It's not like last time, where I just walk into the room and, you know, a couple minutes of dialogue and then that's it. I think that portion got muted and you don't even know what I did there. Halfway through, I realized I should probably save the game, and I ran back to the safe room. I wonder what Ryuji and the rest are up to.
Hey,
I got 2 messages! Oh no, it's work. Sorry for the sudden call, it's Shibuya from the store. Huh? You'll get paid extra for really busy days.
now's our chance.
But would I be able to up my rankings with Ryuji? I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow. Whatever. Yes, Ryuji is top priority. Screw work. I can just make a living going through mementos. Augie Kubo. And yeah, a new location. Well, I don't think this is a location we can really visit that often.
All right.
Or rather, walk around. I think this is just this one location. You know, me yawning just now also reminded me of something I wanted to mention. So I have... Okay. I have 2 issues with my body right now. It's nothing major. It's just a couple of inconveniences. Right now, like me yawning, my jaw hurts. The left side of my jaw hurts. I don't know what happened or what's wrong. I can't open my mouth all the way, like completely gaping open, or there's some sort of pain on the left side of my jaw. I don't understand what happened, or what's even causing it. It can't be my wisdom teeth, because I already got the bottom 2 removed. I only say bottom 2. My top 2, though, I still have, but, you know, they erupted already. I didn't dislocate my jaw, otherwise, you know, my entire face would, or not entire, the entire side of my face would have been swollen. Hopefully it goes away soon. It's been like this for a few days now. Only thing I can think of is I slept weird on my face. I do sleep in a weird position, I do know that. And also the more pressing one is my knee. My knee has been hurting for a long time now. You know, I cracked my knee too much, and now I have to not crack it, let it heal on its own. And it's really hard, because not cracking it, you know how when, you need to crack your knuckles? You just get that feeling like, if I crack it, it would feel so much better. Like, you just get that feeling like you want to crack it. Like, you can also crack your neck too, and if you don't crack it, it just feels off. I got that feeling in my knee, but because I cracked it so much, and I cracked it way too hard, now my knee hurts, and I need to stop cracking it in order to let it heal. I wonder how many people are gonna ask me, how do you crack your knee? Well, for me, I just like kick really hard in the air, and then a popping sound happens on my knee. It only happens on my right knee, which is the one that's hurting. It only works for my right knee. My left knee doesn't make that sound. So my right knee is kind of messed up right now. So I need to stop cracking it to let it heal. So me doing this right now, this is day 2 of me not cracking my knee, and I'm trying really hard not to.
All right.
Excuse me. You know what my bad knee right now reminds me of? It reminds me of that joke commercial. I'm not gonna say both the words side by side, otherwise I'll be super canceled for that. But you know, it's that body part of mine grow. I'm not gonna say the 2 words side by side. You know, if you're wondering what I'm referencing, just look up on YouTube. KNEE space GROW. And I would advise not saying those 2 words together.
Ah, you're back.
Because the joke commercial makes it very clear. Or I don't even know if it's a joke. A part of me thinks, is it official? There's no way it's official. Damn, I didn't go to the Velvet Room again.
Next time, then.
Fine. I worked out already. Let me chill with Sojiro. You got it.
All right, then.
Let me guess. Is it gonna give me the prompt? Yep. Sorry, Sojiro, you out of luck again.
Thanks.
Oh, damn. He's like, once again, nothing again? Alright, thanks, I guess. What up? He had a change of heart for real, didn't he? Oh, look who's in the background. Oh, I heard some very faint bark sound. Yeah. I was wondering, is that in the game? Because that sounded really in the distance. No, that's real life. You know what was supposed to happen tonight? So right now, I don't know if she's back yet. My sister she went to her boyfriend's house for dinner with the family, with his family. And what she was going to do was she was going to bring our younger dog, Sky. She was going to bring her dog over. What, no love for Toby? No love for the older one? Then again, it would have been way too much work to deal with both of them. Okay, before I forget, let me go to the Velvet Room. Velvet Room's not here. Wait a second, who can I confide on here? Ryuji. And it has the up as well. Aw, oh, damn it, now I'm at an impasse. I can pick either or. Nah, first of all, go to the Velvet Room. Because I ain't got shit to do at night. So let me get one of his arcanas. He was Hyro. Hwatang! But yeah, she was going to bring Sky to his house for dinner. But she didn't end up doing that because it started to lightly rain. Actually, let me see if I can fuse one.
Let us begin the search.
Hyro, no. No, I cannot.
Finished for now? You'd like to read these are the paths you have walked.
Let's see. I started from the top last time, so let's go from the bottom. Watch Hyro be at the very top. There it is. It was closer to the top.
This persona?
I'm sorry I'm burping so much.
Is this what you want?
Wow, this one has a lot of... I don't know what they're called. Defensive things. Like setting up stuff. Well, this one only has... I forget what that attribute's called. It's not listed up there. Why no love for whatever that one's called? This one I get fire. This one I get that one. Ah, whatever, it's cheaper.
Required and accept this persona. Done already?
Hell yeah, I'm done.
It is time, inmate.
Also, regarding yesterday, I said I watched Thor in the theater yesterday night. There was a dude in front of me. There was a dude in the theater, damn near in front of me, coughing the entire time without a mask on. He wasn't directly in front of me. He was like the one row in front of me and like 2 or 3 seats to the right. But he was pretty close. You know, he didn't have a mask on and he was coughing the entire film.
Oh, hey.
Oh, wait, I can't train with you?
Oh, hey.
Damn, I guess I can't train with Ryuji then. Is there a reason for that?
Oh, hey.
What was he again? Do I not have his confidant? There's no way that's the reason. Ryuji is Chariot. And I do have a Chariot. Okay, never mind then. Peace out, bro. And I do have a Death Arcana. Head over immediately. Whenever this woman texts me, we head over right away. Even if 1 second passes, that's not fast enough. We need to get there as if we teleported there. Oh, I'm so sorry I kept you waiting. But yeah, there was a guy coughing the entire time. Every time he coughed, like I went with my sister. Oh look, it was yellow this time. Went with my sister and her boyfriend, like he paid for the film this time. Like every time he coughed, I would look over. I see my sister also looking his way. Aw, damn it. You know, I just got a notification on my phone. It's about Pokemon Go. My Pokemon just came back from the gym. Damn it! I already got 50 coins for the day. I was hoping that would last until tomorrow so I can get 50 for tomorrow. Damn. That's a shame. Now I gotta waste a revive and a potion for nothing. For no results. That's a shame. I was early there, but that's okay. Anyways.
Hello?
Speaking of yesterday I also got my second shiny Regidrago. I know last time I played this, I mentioned I'm hunting for a second one. Well, I already got it. I got super lucky. You know, don't forget, this hunt was full odds. I was hunting it on and off, mostly off. More off than on.
Oh.
You know, I was playing more Legends Arceus, trying to shiny hunt in that. I finally got the massive mass outbreaks unlocked, because I didn't realize you had to, 1, unlock it, and 2, I wasn't done unlocking it yet. You know, I think I did the massive mass outbreaks for 3 of the 5 areas. I thought it was done, so I just kept on playing the game, trying to get mass outbreaks to spawn, trying to see if I could get shinies. And I'm just thinking, when do the massive mass outbreaks spawn? Damn, it's really rare. It's not spawning at all for me. And then I found Mai, and it turns out I didn't even finish all the side quests yet, and I'm like, oh. So now I have massive mass outbreaks unlocked. I haven't gotten a single shiny from them yet, after unlocking it fully. I got 2 shinies from the side quest you do to unlock it. I got a shiny Chatot and a shiny Finneon. But anyways, yesterday got my second shiny Regidrago, which got really lucky for that. It only took like, what, 3-4 days of on and off hunting? You know, I remember hunting Regieleki. It took me 10 days completely on hunting it. That was my main priority for the 10 days it took me to hunt that. Hell, I think Regice took me 11 days. If I'm not mistaken. Or was it 11? I mean in Sword and Shield. The one I got in Brilliant Diamond, that one took me 3 weeks. But that was before I discovered the blink method.
Alright.
Well, actually, I still ended up getting Regice full odds.
Hello?
Without the blink method, because I didn't want to waste one of the large, what's it called, fragments that you have to do to hunt those things. 1 order of teriyaki chicken. Damn, that actually sounds pretty good right now. I had salmon for dinner tonight. I use the air fryer to cook it because I'm lazy. Well, while the salmon was cooking in the air fryer, I had chicken cooking on the stovetop in the pan. So, you know, saves time and effort. Maybe not saves electricity, but that's besides the point. Well, I technically undercooked the salmon a little bit tonight. It was more rare. It was more on the rare side, I think. You know, I don't eat raw salmon or raw fish. I just don't eat raw sushi in general. At this point, it's been well over a decade. You know, I used to love sashimi as a kid, as a very young kid, but there was this one time I either I ate too much or I had some bad salmon, but I threw up after we got sushi for dinner. And I had so much sashimi that night that I threw it all up afterwards, and I'm just like, ever since then, never again have I eaten raw fish.
You're back.
Don't forget, folks, I also don't drink either, so even if they bring out the sake, I wouldn't drink that. You know, to kill any other bacteria that's on the raw fish. Damn, I still can't get closer to him. I guess it's too early to grow closer to him.
Next time then.
So I guess, you know, let's not waste the time. Let's actually go work out.
Oh, you want
Yes. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the water's running. But yeah, at the moment, I don't really have much to shiny hunt. I did get a shiny that I've been trying to hunt for a couple days, and that was Hisuian Growlithe. And I got it in a mass outbreak. The next things I want to hunt are both forms of Basculegion, a Hisuian Decidueye. Look at my man go! Yeah, that working out's paying off. Actually, I have a story about that. But yeah, aside from that, there's not too many other things I want to shiny hunt in that game. Maybe I will do the 6 new regional evolutions. You know, Weirdeer, well, I'm already going for Basculegion. Weirdeer, Ursaluna, Sneasler, Overquill, like those ones. But my question, my dilemma is, 1, do I hunt them? Or 2, and 2, do I hunt them in, do I hunt specifically, say, Weirdeer, Ursaluna, and Cleavor in BDSP? Why, you ask? Well, you guys know in Pokemon Home, you transfer them over and they're in Strange Balls. Why am I home on Friday? Is it, what? Wait, is it a holiday? Why am I not at school? Wait, what's going on? It's a Friday. Did I miss something? What happened? Wait, what? It's Friday. Why am I not at school? Okay then, no school. I ain't complaining. Not here. Not here either. Here. But I can't get my fried bread, damn it! Ryuji, well, the up is no longer vibrant.
Oh, hey.
Am I there's no way I have to find a spot, right?
Hey.
I don't remember that being the case, so there's nothing I can do now. Because I can't hang out with Ryuji, unless I'm forgetting something. Well, the diner's not open yet. So I guess my only option is to go work. Well, actually, is the gym open yet? Let me go check out the gym. Let's see if that's open yet. Exit! No, I cannot. Okay, to work I go. Oops. Hey, yo, I know I'm 2 days late from, you know, when it was busy, but I'm here now.
Oh, thank God. Welcome.
Anyways, but yeah, you transfer stuff from Pokemon Home. They're in Strange Balls. So I'm thinking, if I hunt them in Legends Arceus, and say those Pokemon are ever programmed in future games, they will still be in Strange Balls unless they program the Hisuian old style Pokeballs.
Wanna head back?
And I double checked with this too. I caught a Stantler, or actually I caught all three. Stantler, Scyther, and an Ursula. Wait. No, Ursa Ring. Ursula. I caught an Ursa Ring. I caught those three in BDSP. Evolved them in Legends Arceus. And on the mobile Pokemon Home, it does show that they're in modern day Pokeballs, not the old versions. So that's my dilemma. In reality, I could just do both. But that's besides the point. But anyways, I got a story I could tell you guys. So let me think. I think it was 2 days ago. Because it certainly wasn't yesterday. No, it was 2 days ago.
Ah, you're back.
2 days ago from when I'm playing this, my family tried to have a barbecue, and it was an absolute abysmal failure. So here's how it happened. So, you know, it's summertime.
Oh, you wanna do it?
For anyone who's watching, I don't think anyone will, but anyone who saw the video posted before and is watching this, you're gonna hear me say the exact same things.
Yes.
So my mom, it's summer, you know, you want to grill. My dad, he just threw the idea out there, like, let's do a barbecue. And then my mom took that to heart. So she was like, you wanted to barbecue, let's barbecue. And then we bought a whole bunch of food. So nobody checked the grill, nobody checked the forecast, and that's where disasters came. So 2 days ago, halfway through work, you know, the only people that were planning to be at this barbecue was my family and my sister's boyfriend. So the 5 of us. My parents, my sister, me, and the boyfriend. So it's 5 of us. Halfway through work, my dad's like, do you want to invite anyone? You want to invite some friends over to the barbecue?
Alright.
And I'm like, I guess. So I invited some friends. Total 3 came over. There was going to be a 4th one, but he couldn't make it.
Alright.
So 3 other friends of mine came over. So now we have more people to feed. And so, you know, and it was so incredibly last minute too. The actual date we planned to do this was last minute. Inviting people over was last minute. So, you know, I told them, like, we got 3 more people coming. So immediately after work, we went and panic bought. We bought so much extra food. Oh, I already finished reading this. I guess this is a one-time read, so let's do this. So let's see. We bought, like, I think 3 packs of 20 sausages, I think. Or was it a 10-pack? I don't remember. It may have been 15. I don't remember. We bought a lot of sausages and hot dog buns. More than we need.
Oh.
To the point, like, my entire family, we had a hot dog for breakfast for the past 2 days. Actually, I think the barbecue was 3 days ago. I forget. But anyways. No, I think it was 2 days ago. For the past 2 days. Yesterday and today. So that would mean 2 days ago. Yesterday and today. So 2 days ago was the barbecue. Anyways. So we bought a whole bunch of extra food. And my family does this all the time. Whenever we barbecue, we buy more food than necessary. I remember one time we were planning a barbecue. We bought like $400 worth of meat and other foods from the grocery store. I think we had 2 filled shopping carts.
Morning. The board meeting is the day after tomorrow.
That was a good movie too, The Day After Tomorrow.
We had a change of heart. What if we failed? That's all I've been able to think about.
We have to believe.
We did do what we could. I guess all I can do now is believe. But how strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure? We'll be able to defend Shiho and you won't get expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh together. That's what I'll believe.
So we bought way too much food. My 3 friends came over. We sat at the table outside.
Hi, everyone.
And the grill didn't work. Nobody checked the grill. You know, at first we were thinking, are we out of gas? Because we have a gas grill. Was the propane tank out of gas? So that was our first thought. So then my sister and her man, they went out to buy a new tank of gas. We hooked it up, and nope, new tank of gas. That was not the problem. The problem was the grill is broke. The grill is gone. And you know, it's not a surprise. We had that grill for the better part of a decade at this point, probably over a decade. And you know, we don't put it in the shed in the backyard. We don't put it in the garage. It just sits in the backyard with a cover over it, exposed to the elements 24/7. You know, rain, snow, heat wave. It's out there the entire time. So it's no wonder that it's gone. And also because we don't clean it regularly. So who knows, like, if cobwebs and other things got caught up in there. Regardless, nobody checked this I almost said stove. Nobody checked the grill outside. And we couldn't actually, you know, grill up anything for the barbecue. Alright, answer 1 is wonder. I almost hit wander. It's wonder. Answer 2 is child. And answer 3 is prodigy. Wait, did I say that right? Should be child, right? It means a child, or at least a young guy in your case. Morgana, you scared me because you didn't reassure me like, yeah, that sounds right. And last one is prodigy. A Persona user.
This is it.
That's correct.
So nobody checked the grill. We couldn't actually cook anything. So what my mom ended up having to do, because I had friends, is she was in front of the stove all night, cooking up everything on the stovetop with frying pans and stuff. And you know, because of that, she couldn't really eat much herself until after everything had been cooked. Normally, I would be in the kitchen helping my mom cook dinner, but because I had friends over, she did all the cooking for us. So, you know, you gotta love moms. Put in the effort. Especially when you were not supposed to. But yeah, she cooked up all the chicken wings, pork chops, sausages, and then we ended up baking the yams and other stuff.
Nice going.
Baked corn as well in the oven, wrapped it in tin foil, and then we just threw it in the oven. So that was problem 1. Problem 2, nobody checked the forecast. See, a way that I always tell if it's going to at least rain soon is if, 1, you see clouds, and 2, you feel wind. Normally, if it's cloudy and windy, to me that combination means it's going to rain. And by the time we got home from work, it was very cloudy, so I checked the forecast, and yup, forecast said it's gonna rain later. Thunderstorm too. I remember the time. The forecast said it was gonna probably thunderstorm around 9 p.m. Excuse me. And we started quote-unquote grilling, or attempting to start the grill, at around 7:40. No confidants. So, nothing I can do. Let's go to work. Earn that money. And this was the time my mom was cooking up the food and bringing it out to us. You know, we had a table in the backyard.
What do you want to do?
So she was bringing the food out to us. Me and my friends were chatting outside. And because it was extra windy, all the paper plates we had, it was just getting blown everywhere. And eventually we started to feel some raindrops, so we moved the party inside.
Welcome.
So we felt a couple of raindrops, but it turns out it didn't even end up raining that day. Only a few raindrops came down. There was no thunderstorm, no rain, no nothing, so we moved everything inside for no reason. But, you know, it was good, because we avoided the mosquitoes.
Wanna head back?
But, after all that, here's where the workout part comes in. So, I didn't expect that to pop up. I essentially have a personal gym at home. Now, you guys know me. I don't like working out, okay? So, and my dad, he works out a lot.
Next time.
I kind of feel like if I don't give him a gift, I can't move on. There's no way that's the case. A gift is just optional. It wouldn't be locked behind, give this man a present.
Oh, you want to do it? Yes.
But anyway, so I essentially have a personal gym at home because my dad works out all the time. When he was my age, he worked out way more than quote-unquote all the time. So, you know, he hoped that his son, me, would grow up working out, using all that stuff that he has. Well, my fat ass clearly did not end up doing that. So yeah, my friends wanted to go down to my basement, see what kind of equipment I have. You know, they were in awe, they were jealous, like, damn, you have this? You have that? You got so much good stuff, bro. I wish I had half the stuff you have to work out. And my friends, they're way taller and buffer than me. To do the two guys that were here, the one girl that was here, well, that's yeah. But yeah, my two guy friends who came over, they're way taller and buffer than me. So yeah, they were just in awe of all the equipment I have. And you know, they were like, let's do a quick workout. Let's demonstrate how to use this stuff. They were like a quick after dinner workout. Obviously we rested a bit first. We didn't immediately jump into working out. And so, you know, they were telling me, like, there's so many techniques to working out. You know, you gotta do this, gotta do that. And then they were showing me, like, all the other things that I could be doing, but am not doing. Military ration set. And, you know, yes, I feel jealous and insecure when I look at these guys. I stand next to these guys and it's like, damn. Way fatter, way shorter. Muscle workout set. That sounds more handy to me. Not in real life, but my character. Alright, explain to me what's in it. You got that moist... Wow, why did that scroll by so fast? That moist protein. I'm getting the protein. Give me that protein. Give me the product that's more expensive. But yeah, seeing these guys, seeing their build compared to mine, and then seeing all the different ways they work out, I'm just like, you know what? I'll just stay fat. You know, here I am thinking that, you know, I'm doing good. I'm making good progress, working out, you know, trying to get in shape. I I've only been working out since the beginning of the year. My voice just cracked. And I haven't really worked out prior to that. I tried to work out before, but I always end up stopping for one excuse or another. It wasn't until the beginning of this year that I really dedicated myself to actually working out once every day.
Hey.
And you know, it's only been half a year of non-stop working out. You know, I'm feeling good, feeling like I'm getting healthy, getting in shape, building some muscle, and then here these two titans walk up, and they put me in my place. I see myself compared to these two, and I'm just like, damn, I'm clearly wasting my time working out. Because seeing me compared to these two is just like, what am I doing with my life? Clearly, I'm wasting my time working out. If, you know, compared to these two, I'm still the same. I'm still the pathetic fat ass that I am, that I always have been. And you know, I get it. I know it, I said I've only been working out for like over 6 months. And I know it takes way longer than that to see any explicit results. Like these two, they've actually been working out for years. So their build is years into progress. And for me, I literally just started. And I know no results are going to come by that fast. But still, it's like looking at them, it's like, what am I doing? I know I'm not even working out right. Like these guys got all these techniques and different workout methods. And here I am just doing random stuff, not knowing what I'm doing, thinking I'm doing good. You know, they essentially, without telling me, they told me, sit your ass down and shut the hell up. Let us show you how it's truly done.
Well then. Oh.
And you know, I complain all the time about my friends not inviting me out to places. You know, me feeling not included.
And?
You know, they do that all the time. I've mentioned this many times in the past, that these guys will plan something and they never tell me about it, so I'm never invited out. I complain all the time that I'm not included or invited out. But then again, every time I do hang out with my friends, I just feel so much worse about myself. Seeing how short I am compared to all these guys, seeing how fat I am compared to how buff these dudes are, and I'm just like, damn. Maybe I shouldn't have hung out with you guys, because every time I'm in the same room as you guys, I just feel so much worse about myself. More than usual. And I've explained this in the video that posted yesterday too. Well, technically today, but because this is going to post tomorrow, or today, the day it posts. That video posted yesterday from when this posts. But technically that video posted the same day I'm playing this. Did any of that make sense? I basically said, like, I feel like my friends have it way better than me, even though I know deep down, like, that's probably not true. I really have to take a step back and look at my own life. Like, I have my own family business, so it's basically my own shop. I do nothing at work all day besides play video games and watch shows. And whenever I feel like doing my work, then I do it. You know, it's not like a 9 to 5 job like one of my friends has. Another one of my friends, the female friend of mine who actually came over, she was telling me how she's living basically paycheck to paycheck. All her money, all her paycheck goes to paying off her car, I think her rent as well, her phone bill. She pays for everything. And if I'm not mistaken, she pays for her whole family as well. Like, she has no money to spend on herself. And, you know, her family game isn't that great either. I'm not going to disclose all of it. But yeah, it's like, I always feel like my friends have it better than me, even though that's probably not the case. Like, looking at my own life, I have my own store, which I can goof off at all day. I technically have an apartment for myself, technically. That's a huge quotations around technically. I have money, sorta. You know, I may not be able to afford a car, but I can at least splurge a little on myself. I see like an amiibo or two on sale, I can pick it up. But you know, that's all like materialistic stuff. I always feel like my friends physically have it better than me because they're way taller and stronger than I am. And does that make me feel less of a man? Absolutely. You know, I always feel this way. I always feel like here I am complaining about my own life, feeling sorry for myself. When in reality, my friends have it way worse.
Fine.
You know, they live in smaller houses, they have to commute out to school, they have like 9 to 5 jobs where they actually have to work. And unlike me, they can't just goof off and play games at work all day. You know, I'm not living paycheck to paycheck. I have a loving family at home, despite what I say about them all the time. You know, I have all these gaming consoles too. Yet here I am complaining about, you know, how short and fat I am, never being included in any of the group gatherings, even though I want to be included, yet I just feel bad about myself afterwards because I actually hung out with these guys. You know how I actually feel deep down inside? I feel like I have no right to feel the way that I do. Even though I do feel the way that I do. I feel terrible about my own life, about who I am. But yet I feel like I have no right to feel that way. Mostly because my friends have it honestly way worse than I do. Well, that's just me. That all came from one failure of a barbecue. You know, I often have to tell myself, so what if you're fat? So what if you're not that good looking? But then again, my mind always rushes back to, look at how fat you are. Don't nobody think you look good. You think you're making progress to make yourself look better? The only person you're fooling is yourself. And my mind basically rushes towards that every time I look in a mirror. And based on everything I said, I'm just gonna waste more of my time after this too. Because I'm going to work out after this, and I'll actually be working out after playing one of these. Because the past few times I've played this game, I kept on saying I'm going to do the treadmill afterwards, and I don't even end up doing that because it ends up getting too late. But today will be different. Today I will actually do that because I'm several days behind on working out. I'm supposed to work out once a day. Do something different every day. I do arms one day, legs the other day, and then treadmill. And then I just keep on doing it in that pattern of 3. Well, today, I'm way behind. So today, I got to do all 3, and tomorrow I got to do arms and legs. So you guys do the mental gymnastics on how many days I'm behind. In fact, but before I'm playing this, I already did legs. I already did my leg workout. So afterwards, I still gotta do some lifting for my arm workout, and hit the treadmill. Wasting my damn time. At least tomorrow, I'm gonna have the day off. Day off of work. Normally I have Mondays off, but For some reason, my sister's switching with me, so I have tomorrow off. Tomorrow, on Thursday, is also my second driving lesson. Punish me more. Dang, she didn't like that answer. But yeah, if you guys have been keeping up, I'm only now learning how to drive. The first lesson I had, the first and only lesson I had, was last Monday, and it is Wednesday for me now. I'm supposed to learn every Monday, but because I swapped the day off I had, well, now it's happening tomorrow on Thursday. So tomorrow for me is driving lesson number 2. Tomorrow is the board meeting. And you know what? I haven't had this feeling in a very long time. Knowing that driving lessons are coming up feels like the tutor is coming over. Like throughout all of elementary school and high school, I had so many tutors because clearly I was an idiot who couldn't do simple things in school right. I had many tutors help me out, and I get that dreadful feeling of, is the tutor on their way to the house right now? Oh god, is the tutor at the front door? Is the tutor about to ring the doorbell? Like, you get that dreadful feeling, like, damn it, I don't want to study, I don't want to do homework right now, I want to game, I want to nap, I want to do anything but do my homework. And you know, you have someone here to watch you and help you, so you can't goof off. If you were doing it alone, you could be like, you know what, time for a break, time to go make a sandwich. No, when you have a tutor here with you, oh.
But he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow.
You actually have to focus because you're paying someone to be here to help you. So that's the feeling I'm getting. Me dreading doing my driving lessons feels like I'm dreading to go to tutors and other like classes. But gotta get it done because we already booked it and we're paying for it. I very much don't want to.
Oh, you want to do it?
You know, it's not like I don't want to drive, it's just I don't want to go through the process of learning. I mean, who does, right? You want to be a professional, but yet you actually have to go through the learning curve, and nobody wants to go through that. If there was a shortcut in life to go from noob to professional to master status, would you guys take it? Because I sure would.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Like, if my stupid ass could go from nothing right now to, you know, full-on doctor knowledge, would I? Yes, if I could be a doctor the next day and not go through, like, the 8 years of medical school, hell yeah, I would do it. You know what I like to think? I like to think that if the multiverse exists, there's a universe out there where they could just, like, download knowledge into your mind. And, it's not even anything painful. I like to think, like, they just shine a light into your face, and all the data, or all the knowledge, just gets sent to your brain. It's just like, oh, you want to be a doctor? Well, here you go. Here's all the knowledge. Zap, or shine in your face. There you go. All the knowledge you need. I like to think there's a universe out there like that. I also imagine it would not be free. If you want any of those jobs or qualifications, you would have to pay like thousands of dollars to get it.
This is no good.
Alright, I can finally shut up and drink some water, because this is a long talking segment if I recall. Let me just pour myself some water and spill a whole bunch of it on the floor. that Mishima walking back there? His face covered up by early morning? Mishima, this is about to be a good day for you. A good day for all of us. Let's sit back and enjoy the show.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too.
That was
so
2
I guess
weeks
the
ago.
Teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Wow, really, people?
This school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers.
Hey, that's great news.
There's a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and...
You know, if only they timed it better, so that there's not an awkward silence.
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
That sounded so stupid coming from him. I have been reborn.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
Nah, you don't get that easy out. Before you changed, I would have had no problem with that, but now that you know what you did, you deserve to spend your time, the rest of your time in prison.
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the
I
team?
feel so
That's
bad
horrible.
for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get
Wow.
arrested?
Add another one to the for real counter.
Assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
I like this music, by the
Isn't
way.
this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Another one for the for real counter.
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's...
Someone please tell me you're keeping
Why
track.
else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
No, I don't think they do.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to happen to the phone? You think Tina Marasi will show up
This
now?
is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once.
His heart really did change.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the? Kamiki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
Oh, so it was you who spread them.
Oh, Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
Hey!
For real?
Money time? Yep. And one more for the for real
It
counter.
was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her.
That's
Able
great!
to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did.
I was about to make a joke, but that'd be in poor taste.
She told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I was about to say something like,
I know.
she woke up, she heard An say, Kamoshida apologize and confess. She would be like, nope, this ain't reality, back to sleep I go. Because I'm totally dreaming. But that would have been in way poor taste.
Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
Ah, it's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, lady.
I don't know if I would be able to restrain myself. If I hate someone that much, and I have the option to kill them right then and there and not get caught,
That's not it.
ooh, I tell you what, that does sound tempting.
Served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life.
But there is that
You
too.
know, I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit.
Yep,
Anyways,
everything she just said.
that's all settled. But you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Want to check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around.
Great.
Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
Fantastic.
What the hell?
We can't catch a
I wouldn't
break.
easily believe that phantom thieves really exist.
Man, we can't have shit in this
It
school.
was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some
30,000. Let me just check how much that
No way
is.
I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
money. Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Ha!
Interest my ass?
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it.
30,000 yen to Canadian dollar is $282.03.
Damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation.
Damn, for an Olympic medal, that is a little low. $283?
Celebrate a successful mission.
Oh no, 282
Dirty money on
and
something
3
fun?
cents.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Sojiro's curry and coffee.
I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Fine by me. I want ramen. We should save the money. Fine by me.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady On.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
She hears the prices, like, well, never mind.
Tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
What the hell is Children's
So,
Day?
Who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Ah, you're back.
What's wrong with my back? I'm kidding. Is that gold medal real? When did it get inside his palace?
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession.
This one, well, they're both the same thing. Wonder if it makes a replica, but it's not necessarily fake. You know, the real metal is made of, well, metal. And the fake one we have isn't like some plastic knockoff you buy at a dollar store. Like, it's still made of metal. It's exactly identical. Just not the official one that Kamoshida actually received. Like, it's identical in every way. Wonder if that's it. Wonder if the treasure makes a flawless copy of it. Wait, what about a dolphin? Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium. But Ryuji had to spend all his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some for the train fare. I said I was sorry, that was for my mom. It's not identical, it's what Kamoshida thought it was. Trying to wrap my head around that.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
Starting tomorrow, you'll have a lot of time off, huh? Must be nice. For me, it just means more customers and even more work. But also means more moolah, does it not? More money.
Hey!
Ooh, my package from eBay came. For example, it was made of I assume you mean fake. It was made of fake gold, but he thought it was real. It would come out as real gold, maybe. So you're saying what you're saying is the metal Kamoshida has, the real one, is fake. But if he thought it was real, We got a real gold medal? Shoot, that worth way more than $283. Matter of fact, let me just double check real quick. Hold on. 282 Canadian to US. How much is the... I could probably just do 30,000 yen. That's $217.31 in US dollar. Let me just double check. 30,000 yen to USD. Yep, 217.40. So 30,000 yen is $217.40 in US currency. You know, it's always such a hoax to me. Whenever I see people from the US say $60 games, when I'm just like, man, imagine that, $60. Wait, is there even anything else I can do? Can I work out?
Oh, you want to do it?
Yes. Because here in Canada, a full-on video game costs $79.99, and then you put on the 13% tax, or HST. It's like $90. So, you know, the luxury that people have in the US whenever they say a $60 game. $79.99 times 1.13, that is $90.39 essentially. So about $91. Well, look at Morgana. Ignore my heaviness. The weight is all in your mind. Hey, that's no fair. You're adding extra weight to one leg. Now, if you clawed your way and stuck on my back, the weight would be evenly distributed. I thought regular pull-ups weren't good enough anymore. Perhaps I pushed you too hard.
Nice going.
Canadian to yen is basically 1 yen to 0.01 Canadian. While US minimum wage is like $5, $7.25. Really? That's minimum wage in the US? Isn't it $15 here in Canada? Something around there? 14 something?
All right.
Well then.
And yes, it does hurt my jaw to yawn like that. We're going to pawn that medal today. We're about to end up on Pawn Stars? You can hear me, right? You don't have any plans. Wait, you don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. Maybe I do want to sleep my life away. Maybe I don't want to wake up to this awful reality. Speaking of which, that just reminded me. Speaking of reality, a couple days ago, the James Webb telescope got back some beautiful pictures of space.
Kind of pressured you into doing this.
And now to our next topic. Fall from grace.
I'll talk about this after.
Dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police
habitual, more like habitch. Screw this guy.
Isn't this
my gym teacher? Yep.
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true.
Seriously?
At least now I can go to school without worrying.
Newark? This is your school, isn't it?
Yep. Don't really care. Seems like it.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Man,
But yeah, the James Webb Telescope came back a few days ago with some amazing pictures. Pictures that look like they're photoshopped. Some pictures that look like they were made to be desktop pictures. Desktop backgrounds, I mean. But no, these are real life pictures. These pictures actually exist in the reality that we live in. Out there in the universe. My favorite is the picture where half of it's blue, half of it's brown. It just looks so incredibly beautiful. And then there was one picture where all these dots, all these lit up dots on the screen, each one of, I don't know specifically, but each one of those dots is their own galaxy. It just shows you how, I don't want to say insignificant, but basically, yeah, how small our lives are on this microscopic speck of a rock we call a planet, floating in just one corner, not even a corner, one little segment of our own galaxy. And there are countless other galaxies out there. Only God knows how many other galaxies are actually out there, each containing who knows how many stars, and each one of those stars having who knows how many planets orbiting around them.
Nice.
I only took in which one is it? Astronomy or astrology? I think it's astronomy. Whatever, I took like a space-based course in college last semester. But anyways, I'm fascinated about space stuff, like stuff we can discover from space. Images like this that we get back and can actually see what's out there.
Hey.
And you have to remember too, you know, light travels at, well, the speed of light. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh. And you know, for those, I don't think there's anything faster than light. Can I actually work out? Is there something I can do?
Oh, you want to do it?
Yeah, because there's honestly nothing else I can do.
Yes.
I have a perma pick, so I don't need to craft. Don't need to give the tree any flant pood. I don't have any video games to put on the TV, nor movies. But yeah, I'm fascinated about space content and stuff like that.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
No, I'm just like Markiplier and his "Space is so cool" song, because space is very cool. And it really does sadden me that I will never, in this short lifetime of mine, I will never be able to actually see any of those in person with my own eyes. You know, even if I had 10 lifetimes, I would never get on a spaceship, fly out into space, and live to be able to travel far enough to actually make it to where I can see these beautiful spectacles that space has created. I will never be able to see any of it for myself in person. See, if I had eternal life, if I lived forever, that's what I would do. I would explore space. I would explore everything there is out there.
Make sure to do the dishes. Just do it. Don't get cocky with me.
Oh, was there something else I could have picked?
Welcome.
Ooh, there's a lovely lady who just came in.
Something?
Absolutely not. Have a seat, ma'am.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue.
Just looking at you makes me curious. Can I get that number?
Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please.
Hey, yo, Sojiro, do me a favor. Make the best cup of coffee you got, and then let me serve it. And then let me say I made this just for you. Can I get that number?
Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No.
Best girl alert.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
I'm older than I look. I'm of age. You want to go out? I'm kidding.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now.
I know you guys can't hear my sister. My sister, my dogs. Probably because my sister's home.
Supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my drink ready yet?
Sojiro didn't even move. You know, you have to remember, all of these are technically flashbacks and stories being told in the future. So my man here is telling Sai in that confession room, like, and that's when you walked in that day. You sat down ordering a cup of coffee, and that's when we met. You asked me what school I go to, and then you said you knew someone who goes there as well.
You know someplace that'll buy it off.
Sai would probably be thinking, yeah, I remember that. That's when we first met. Anyway, so we gotta go pawn this medal. Where all my options go? But anyways, yeah, if I had eternal life, I would explore all of space. Now, assuming that my head would not explode from the pressure of outer space, or I won't freeze to death. Assuming I could survive and just float out there in space, and be able to, you know, I guess in a swimming motion, just travel. Or maybe I can just glide, like Superman style, just fly across space. And I won't burn up and die from entering other planets' atmosphere. Like, if I could live forever, I would explore space. I would just be out there, exploring absolutely everything there is. I want you to buy this. A gold medal? Why do you have this? Don't worry about it, bruh. We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec. Let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? That's not enough. What happens if I say that's not enough? Because once again, I have friends who ask me, like, they come to my store and ask me for a better deal. You know, they look at the price online or they look at the price at other stores. They come to me looking for a better deal. I tell them, like, the same price. And they're like, come on, man, can't you do better? I'm just like, well, if you asked from multiple sources and we all gave you the same price, I think it's pretty universal that that's the price you gotta pay. So, you know what? Because I hate bargaining, I'm gonna take what I can get. 30,000 it is then. Alright, thanks for basically the 200 bucks. Okay, you know what? Now I'm curious. Not gonna go into the specifics. What is 9 million yen to dollars? To Canadian dollar, that's $84,600. 602, but I have more than that. But to USD, that is $65,202. Wait, what did he say? Oh, he gave me that paper bag. Is there dog poop in it? Do you want me to do that old prank where we burn a bag of dog poop in front of someone's house and ring the doorbell, then leave? Who remembers that? You know, it's not like I ever did that prank or ever had it pulled on me. But I remember growing up, watching shows and stuff like that. Prank is the typical teenage high school prank that would always be depicted. You know, the early 2000s movies, they're like, yo, I got this prank. Let's do this. And then they leave a bag of dog poop in front of someone's house and they burn it, ring the doorbell and leave. You know, it's basically like the old ding and ditch, but with a flaming bag of poop. I don't even know how that's a prank. Yeah, more water. Pour more water. Drink more water. Spill more water onto the floor. Go get the zoom goggles? Where do I get that? Is that a thing in this game? I should leave. Damn right. You should have been gone. The moment there was any sort of confrontation in here, you should have been gone, bruh. Show us what's in that bag. It's none of your business. The glowing red goggles? Oh. From the gas mask display? Wait. Kinda looks like, No, I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, I would have been gone. I see dudes in suits in a gun shop of all places, and they're starting up an argument. I'm out of here. Nope. I'm gone. I would have left the store and ran away.
What were those detectives doing there?
None of our business.
Importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Probably shouldn't open it here. But he told us not to look.
There's no harm in a little peek.
We just went into a gun shop. For all we know, there could be a grenade in here.
A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one we used.
Maybe check the chamber.
That place.
Check the chamber, check the clip, make sure there's no actual bullets in there.
We should totally buy this gun from him later.
Or just never give it back.
Perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway,
Again, what happens if I just buy a water gun and paint it to look
we
real?
should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
For his neutral special, he wields a gun. Like, you just don't expect that to be said for Smash.
Hello, it's me.
For his neutral special, he wields a gun.
About Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
Yeah, how do you feel about it?
I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
I'm sure we did.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration.
Hell yeah!
In front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
No, I just wanted to keep that thing for myself. Remind us of the triumphant victory that we accomplished. That's the word I'm looking for. I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations.
You what now?
You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal.
What? Don't disrespect Sojiro's food that way. I'm hoping barbecue, because I just had a failure of a barbecue the other day. It might be Chinese. Maybe sushi?
Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even salmon roe.
How does Morgana know all that?
I'm surely looking forward to it.
I wonder if the voice actor laughed after making that sound. Or making any of the sounds Morgana makes. Because I know I would. If I was being paid to voice act for a cat and make a bunch of meowing sounds like that, I know I would break out laughing every time I do something like that. Alright, so it's evening. Is anything I can do down here?
Yeah.
Don't trust people so easily. When push comes to shove, They'll all stab you in the back, you hear? I don't think there... Yeah, nothing I can do at night. I can't confidant you. Not gonna study, not gonna clean the floors or whatever. All I can really do in this damn game, at least for now, is work out.
Oh, you want to do it?
I just don't want to waste the time.
Yes.
Take moist protein. Well, I only have so many. I don't even know how much HP I've added to my... Well, HP.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
What I should say is I don't know how much I've added to my HP. Morgana again with making me lopsided. You know, you could even it out by one night on one leg and another night the other. There's got to be more working out than just pull-ups. You know, he could do like jog in place, he could do jumping jacks, crunches, what else? Well, that's all I can think about. He doesn't have anything to weightlift. Excuse me, let me drink some more water.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
I think I'm just gonna get through this part of the game and call it there for tonight.
Hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors.
You know, I might be able to do the treadmill tomorrow, but I still need to do arms tonight.
But we got them pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart.
Hey, that food do look good though.
People don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful.
Got a pie, an entire stack of waffles, I'm guessing, an entire ham.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Hey, this website ain't official. We ain't the ones running it.
I'm desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
What's in that dish? Is that a cobbler?
Hey, what do we do now?
It looks like a berry cobbler. Looks like maybe blueberry, raspberry, blackberry in there. It looks like a cobbler to me. I see other cakes and desserts too.
Oh, crap, you're totally right. We only got an hour to eat.
I also see so many plates. All those plates are clean. They lick those plates clean.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu.
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too. Don't worry.
You guys ever go to a buffet and just pile it up on your plate?
Seriously?
You come back to the plate. Look, kind of like what Ryuji has. Look at that mountain on his plate.
And she's all about the cake.
So happy.
Now you're hungry? Me too.
Shut up. How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again. The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet. I've heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing.
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
This boy brought him beans.
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
Anyone like preserved eggs? I actually do. Maybe not a mouthful of it, but you know, as an add-on for flavor.
Let's go.
You know, eat a preserved egg with something else.
We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring.
I haven't been to a standard buffet in a long time. Only the sushi ones where you can order as much as you want. Me too.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Pause! Mega pause on that.
Cream cheese.
Ooh, I do love me some cream cheese. But yeah, it's been a very long time since I went to a buffet.
The ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Look at all the food they got. They got 3 piles of whatever this is. So they got the green rice. I forget what that's called. They got the brown rice, and I assume the one in the middle. Wait, no, they actually have rice that's red. They got a whole turkey here. I see 3 different chocolate fountains. Holy crap. 3 chocolate fountains. Okay, they got, what is this? This is a fish.
Ooh, look, there's the fish. I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Yo, only 5 dishes for fish?
The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal.
Tawdry.
Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural.
Maybe they notice you meowing cat.
Food later.
How did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free.
Bitch, we can afford being here.
Let's go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
God, I hate people like that. I truly do. Alright, you got the salad portion here.
I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Well, let me get some salad. Do you guys like salad? I like salad. Let's get some meat. Okay, I can't get it from this side. Am I supposed to get the turkey?
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
Tell that to the vegan teacher.
Look at it. He's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
Not too fatty, but you also want to make sure there's some fat on it.
I don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news.
Well, we already heard that. So what other food can we get?
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal!
Oh, of course you would say that.
I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick!
He's trying hard to avoid the question.
And don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way.
Now, if I was at a buffet, I wouldn't be filling up on rice. You gotta avoid all the grains and carbs, or empty carbs, whatever. So what else can I get? Okay, dessert. What? Bruh, this is dessert.
Oh, up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet... I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over.
You know, I've only ever been to...
the story about how
I've only ever
Kamoshida
encountered
kicked
one
some
chocolate
world
fountain in my
before
entire life, and that was at my uncle's wedding.
Serious story to me.
Maybe, probably a decade ago. I keep saying a decade ago, but that's how long everything happened in my life. Way over a decade
If
ago.
it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
IT company president.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You know, all in all, this is actually quite a small buffet.
You brought a ton back.
Where did you find all this food? I didn't see none of this.
Ritzy food.
I didn't see a mountain tall sandwich. Is that Bubble Bass's order?
I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
There's a whole block of cheese on that plate with the sandwich. You see that?
All of a sudden.
A whole wedge of cheese, I should
You're
say.
eating too much, Mom?
There's no knowing when we'll get to
I
go
see
there again.
sausages.
Sure, but
Are those steamed pancakes on that plate?
to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Well, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way.
You know, I have no idea what that dish is in front of Ryuji. The tall one with the red dots on it.
Whatever. Let's deal with this ourselves.
I would say that's rice, but it looks way too huge for rice. It feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. Eat as much as you can, throw it up, and eat more. That way you can taste it all again.
Keep at it.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah.
Have you guys ever done that? You guys go to a buffet and order too much and you have to eat it all? Is this a game to you?
We won because we did it.
I won, but at what cost?
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
Motherfucker, mind your own
You
business.
Imagine what their parents must be like.
Bitch, say that to my face.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
Hey, we paid, we ate our food. If we weren't so stuffed to the point, if we move at all, we're gonna throw up, I would have gotten up and walked up right to their face, be like, say that shit to my face.
Sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Ah, it's him.
Excuse me, but
They make you hate
what are
him
you
right
saying?
away.
It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want? We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
That voice just now.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. It sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
I'm okay. Don't worry about it.
You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that sir bullshit makes me sick.
Did none of these guys notice I have a cat peeking out of my bag?
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
It always feels like this.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking, we put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
That's pretty unexpected. There are a lot of victims. Well, there are lots of victims out there.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Damn right.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, This means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course. Why me though? That sounds like a lot of responsibility. I think I always say why, or I don't know if I ever said that sounds tough, but I don't want to say that. Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
Nah, we going with the Scooby Gang.
Real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
That sounds horrible.
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot!
Imagine people hear that, be like, oh shit!
You decide for
It's the people who call themselves a fish dish! Run for your lives! Well, I'm just gonna go with the Phantoms. I don't really have anything in mind. The League of Super Evil Revenge Seekers. Yeah, I'll just go with Phantoms. There's nothing funny I can think of right now.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a
I'm amazed that they didn't put in a line like, oh,
Going with that?
that's simple, just the Phantoms? Okay. Like, if we chose anything but the Phantoms, then they say the line that they just said, but if you choose the Phantoms, they're like, oh, that's simple, works for us.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a CEO?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Yep. Yep, that's it. That's all of it.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to.
Well, they did inject me with a
a
lot of drugs.
Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
I will not rat them out.
Very well. I'll leave it at that.
Let's continue on.
You know, in reality, if you were in this position and your story had a talking cat, you would be put into a straitjacket.
The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Find out next time, because I'm about to end this for tonight. Ooh, so we spent all our money on the buffet. Hold on, all 9 million of my yen? Okay, that was a lot. No, we got 30,000 and we just lost 24,000, so we gained 6,000 because that's how math works. I'm curious about the Phantom Avocado website. I'm kidding. It started with A, ended with ADO. It's just like avocado. Starts with F, ends with UCK. Fire truck. My god, I am old for even remembering what that is. It's like 6%. That's low. It's like fire truck. What did you just say? You know, starts with F, ends with UCK. Better than just saying fuck. Fire truck. Clip your nails too short and it hurts. Fire truck. Oh my god, I'm so old for remembering that. Once again, over a decade ago. Oh yeah, let me send this. Celebratory pic I took for today. Let's see it. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. After we went there, they're gonna have a new policy. No minors allowed. You just never stopped eating. Well, at least her facial expression is authentic. I mean, how can you say no to that smile? That's a genuine smile there. Alright. And I'm going to save, and I'll call it there for tonight. It has been basically 2.5 hours. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Save again. I'll see you in the next time. Bye bye.